zoned out, and I mentioned the Rumble not being that scary, but...
Oh no, now he gets zoned out of all of this experience? Oh, it's an absolute disaster. Another face breaker comes in. ㄟ stuck around for a little bit too long as Beryl tanks up the turret. Dread's moving on down here as we've got teleports from absolutely everyone. The double flashes, but Canyon's not making it out of this one. First blood will go to Kiin on the top side.
Khan's like, need to be there because no extension.
Oh no, ㄟ's. Well, there's the flash forward. Ghost will be able to get the rend, but he might burn down for it. Yep, that's a cash in from Leo. It's a bit of an early one, but that's all right. Showmaker will now use his teleport as, yeah, Leo's not making it out of that one, but 1-for-1 trade, you'll take it as a freaker.
And they've already conceded the point. They're leaving Leo on the bottom side of the map.
Canyon also going into mid lane to get enough experience for level 6 so that they have equalizer for this potential fight. Means that there's just no way that there's a response from Afrika, as there's a flash facebreaker from Beryl. He's only level 4, so we're not going to have any ults, but he still has the haymaker, but he's sort of by himself, which is a bit awkward. That's a great pillar to confirm the kill.
Duality of Beryl.
By the looks of things, as Dread is spotted, the Rumble out of the picture for the moment. Dredgeline comes on in, but Beryl may just die. Does get the haymaker down in time, but can't actually ulti, as the equalizer does basically nothing, and Kiin comes through and says, nope, you're not throwing it down here.
Goes Essence Reaver first, by the way. That's the build start here. Going to go into Immortal Shield Bow for survivability. Uh-oh!
Yep. Facebreaker onto Dread. He is super dead. Canyon's going to be able to grab that kill, and Showmaker is delivered the blue buff. Everything working out here for Damwon, who just pull back the gold lead in an instant.
It's really unfortunate here that you end up losing Dread, but it was completely preventable problem, and this actually it works well for them.
Well, another equalizer comes through as Beryl's going to find the facebreaker onto ㄟ. There's the Fate's Call as they really want to take down the Draven, and they do so. They get the flash out of ㄟ as well as Khan dives on forward. And after getting that one pick, we'll see what Damwon Kia can actually collect for themselves, as that's a shockwave, only lands onto Canyon, and the follow-up is not quite there.
I mean, it was looking really...
Want to make sure they don't overextend.
Got to be decisive here, Afrika.
Gonna get his face broken. There's an equalizer, Showstopper. Still on top of the equalizer, but Dread flashes away, but into the open arms of the rest of Damwon. Kiin not able to get in as Showmaker is just saying no, protecting his Gnar. And now the jungler is dead. Let's see what Damwon Kia can make happen. Canyon hurts.
Trundle's dead, and they're just going to fight this. I mean, or they're going to start this, rather. And I don't think Afrika have a great option to fight. Fly has his ultimate, but that's it.
Well, Kiin's in position. Okay, there's a haymaker from Beryl, who's just going to get Fate's Called at the last possible moment. Buys all the time in the world as Showmaker keeps himself alive, going for the 1v1, goes golden. Kiin does the same thing. The Baron is secured by Damwon, as Kiin's now looking to reset around this fight, but no, it's not going to happen. Canyon realizes that he has to get out. He's the last remaining Baron that's going to be available, as the Callista will get cashed in on by Leo. So, Damwon lose the fight, but they get a Baron. Back into the pit right now. Fly.
Equalizer's up.
Yeah, throwing the orb around, but now the Orianna going to be a little bit further away from this one. Equalizer goes down. Soul point picked up by Afrika, and the Equalizer not exactly getting the value that they really want. Depth charge going to be used here as the Blade Whirl flies through. The Whirling Death, I should say, as in goes Khan, finds the double Gnar into the wall, and the face breaker's beautiful as well, but on the back line, the Viego is popping off. Diving on forward, looking for even more as Beryl's haymaker does basically nothing, and now Showmaker, he has to realm warp himself out of there. He's going to do so. And Khan also just trying to hightail it out of there, and Afrika are just winning these team fights.
Was Afrika playing it out so patiently, just knowing their win condition was the reset?
Showmaker. Well, he's got his Zonya's, but he decides not to use it. But
we're going to try to
Baron is alive, but there's a Realm Warp available.
Yeah, and this is not a ton of damage here with only these champions. I think Afrika really just got out macro. Realm Warp, as you say, is going to close half the gap.
There's not many people here, as it's going to be Khan left behind. Okay, Equalizer goes down. Leo tries to get out of the pit, but ㄟ is going to be taken down, and Afrika are just getting macro destroyed right now.
Yeah, this was a really bad choice for Afrika. It might actually cost them the game.
Oh no, this is just Baron going over, and Damwon have picked up this game and said, no, it said on the packet it belonged to us.
Oh, one more chance here. Fly, let's see that go.
Yeah, they're going to have to find it, and Showmaker flashes forward. They do manage to get the stopwatch out of Fly, as that's going to be Beryl going down. Showmaker is so extraordinarily low, the double kill for the Draven as Ghost picks up the Baron and hops over the wall. So yes, Damwon grabbed the Baron yet again, but they don't win the fight yet again. Beryl, he's
once
gonna
again
get caught by ㄟ's. Dread's here. There's the whirling death as Beryl. Can he get in? No, he can't. And unfortunately, they're just gonna have to say goodbye to the set. Beryl once again. I mean, he's gonna be dead for 44 seconds. The Baron's up in 30.
No Realm Warp either here now, so you're not going to have that. And Damwon Ki are just going to try to barrel down these objectives elsewhere. This is a smart macro
heavily
choice.
Committing.
Yeah.
As Kiin's down here.
Oh
Khan
no,
is
Showmaker.
in a lot of trouble. As, yep, Showmaker is going to be found by Kiin, but walks out of the Shockwave. The Heartbreaker comes in. Showmaker trying to get his health back, but he's not going to survive. And now Ghost trying to run away from this one as well. And ㄟ's, he has the sick flank. 5 members against the Kalista. Yeah, I think we know who wins that one. And Damwon Ki have fallen apart.
Now this is probably just game winning. This punish from Afrika Freaks. You know, I mean, we see the stopwatch and Zhonya's for Showmaker, but he commits it so early, it almost guarantees he's caught. He doesn't have Realm Warp. We saw it used earlier. And I like the all-in idea to try to push bot and get that inhibitor. At least you forced, you know, Afrika away from the Baron if you're successful at that. If you get away, maybe that buys enough time for the respawn to come through for Beryl. But unfortunately, because they get picked and they're unsuccessful escaping, unsuccessful getting this inhibitor, so there's no real pressure outside of just solo Khan on the bottom lane. You're not going to be able to stop this Baron now. Afrika can back and easily defend this. In fact, Kiin's going back alone. It's super easy. I don't even think there's a way for Khan to threaten this anymore.
Yeah, well, I don't think Khan wins this 1v1. Absolutely not. As Kiin dives on out. Does miss the stun, though. So that is going to allow Khan to stick around, as the Baron is, of course, secured. Beryl's going to take a red buff, so I guess there's that. This game is not over yet. They have bought enough time to allow Damwon Ki to respawn, and now it's Afrika's turn to utilize the advantage of, you know, the push power, which they haven't had all series.
I really want to see as Beryl gets denied here.
Oh my goodness,
no
it was
way.
so close.
And I really want to see what's happening in live, because this is actually a really critical moment, because Damwon Ki were better positioned for the Elder Drake. And that is actually still true, as you can see here. Time to make a choice, Afrika. You're going to have to be the ones to actually turn this.
Well, Damwon Ki committing. As you can see, the Viego's going to teleport in, but he's going to be a little bit further away. Ghost is going to get picked out first. That is not what you want, as he's in the bouncy house. Goes down, as you can see that the Orianna does so much damage. Ghost trying to flash away, but Leo says, no, I'm getting my revenge. And he absolutely will. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to a game 5 as Showmaker looks to try and draw it out for as long as possible, but I don't think he's going to be able to. That's going to be the ace. And that is a very large dragon on top of a Draven pushing up this mid lane.
I like how you put it game 5, because it certainly feels like we've watched 4 games in 2. We've seen 4 games in 2, haven't we, with how long these went? But Afrika are going to close it out at the end of the day. And look, I mean, that last fight was pretty desperate for Damwon Ki. You're between a rock and a hard place. Everyone's stacked up on the Elder Supplies.